MLB trade deadline has ended, which means new faces on your Miami Marlins top 5 plays of the week. And here they are, some new faces right after this. My name is Kevin Barral, your Fish Stripes intern, and welcome to the Miami Marlins top 5 plays of the week. Remember to like and subscribe and follow us on all our social medias, including Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Go to our Twitch, and as well as make sure to tune in before the first game of every series, 1 hour before Fish Stripes Live. Our next Fish Stripes Live will be today at 6:10 p.m. Eastern Time against the New York Mets, the new look Mets, better said. So here we go with our first play, which is play number 5. Now, just want to mention with these plays, it's going to be looking a lot different because there's a lot of new faces and the team is a lot worse. We could all agree on that one. So we're going to be seeing a lot more acknowledgments as well as very nice plays. So here's play number 5. It is Bryan Miller making his MLB debut. He was drafted in 2017, Loria era. So he makes his MLB debut here, and here is his first MLB
scored. And the first major league hit for Bryan Miller into right field. A leadoff knock here in the 5th. You know, Miller certainly knows what Tyone has after his first at bat. He saw the entire arsenal. Comfortable at bat here. Got a fastball in. Thigh high and ripped it into right.
Play number 4, we have another new Miami Marlin, but this one is actually from an incoming trade. If you guys did not know, Yimi Garcia did get traded to the Houston Astros for Austin Pruitt and Bryan De La Cruz, an outfielder who the Marlins, I guess you could say, are very high on. They're high on this guy. They really like him, and they brought him in for Yimi Garcia, and here's his first MLB hit. This is play number 4.
2 strikes here on Bryan De La Cruz, leading things off in a 1-0 game, last of the 5th inning. That's a base hit up the middle for De La Cruz, and it's his first major league hit. Congratulations to Bryan De La Cruz. Speaking of the trade deadline, came over from the Houston Astros. A guy that put together some pretty good numbers at AAA this year, and he's got his first big league knock.
Nice swing, a couple of nice swings here today, and congratulations to him. I'm sure there's more to come.
Play number 3, we have Jorge Alfaro. That is a name I didn't think I would be putting in my top 5 plays, but he makes the cut at number 3 with an RBI triple that put the Marlins on board against the New York Yankees. Here is the play.
And this one out toward left center field. That is going to get down. It's off the wall. Rojas will score. Alfaro on his way to second. Alfaro on his way to third. Alfaro is going to stay put, and he got back just in time. A fortuitous bounce off that sidewall for Tyler Wade because nobody was back there. It was actually Herman who kind of had that relay throw from second base.
Well, we're looking for a big swing. We're going to get one. The big guy leans on a curveball, 80 miles an hour, out over the plate. Herman left this one up. Alfaro ready for it. He rockets it into the gap, and watch him go. I'll tell you, we had a pretty fun perspective as you watch Judge get over to get this ball back into the infield, and this is what good base running is all about. Alfaro's going to make his way around second base without stopping. Why? Ain't nobody there.
Now, when it comes to play number 2, I think this is one that is going to hit Marlins fans right in the heart, right in the gut. This is Starling Marte. I am going to give Starling Marte one last play because this is maybe the final appearance he will ever make on your Miami Marlins top 5 plays of the week. An RBI single that put the Marlins once again on the board against the Baltimore Orioles. This was his final game as a Miami Marlin, his final RBI as a Miami Marlin. One that we will forever remember. One of his best performances of the season was this one for sure against the Baltimore Orioles. Starling Marte is now no longer with the club. He is with the Oakland Athletics, trying to make the playoffs, trying to help them get to the World Series. So here is play number 2. Thank you, Starling Marte, for everything you've done for Miami. Maybe you come back, maybe you don't, but we'll for sure remember everything you've done, and you're for sure one of the top 5 players in the organization after the Jeffrey Loria era. During the Derek Jeter era, you're 100% the top player of the Derek Jeter era. Thank you, Starling Marte. And
Starling Marte now a chance to drive in a run. 1-1 pitch. And that's a ground ball up the middle, a base hit. Sierra on his way to third. Leon scores easily, an RBI single for Starling Marte. Just snuck through up the middle, and it's 4-0.
I got to tell you, a little surprised. Urias kind of got burned by this a little earlier in the ball game. In fact, when Aguilar was hitting, this ball is not hit hard. But because of his defensive positioning, unable to get to the baseball. And because he didn't keep it on the infield, that allows Sierra to get all the way over to third
number
base.
1, this is another new face making the top 5 plays, or I guess you would be saying making your number 1 play. Lewin Diaz. Free Lewin, hashtag free Lewin. That should be a new hashtag. Let him play in the major leagues, not in the minor leagues. That's just my personal opinion. But let's get Lewin in here. He hit an absolute bomb against the Baltimore Orioles. Same game as the final Starling Marte game. Man, I'm going to miss Starling. But yeah, play number 1, Lewin Diaz just hits an absolute bomb on the Baltimore Orioles. And this is going to wrap up our top 5 plays of the week.
Single and a run scored. Fly out to right field for Lewin Diaz tonight. And Lewin with a drive out to right field. Stewart turns. He's at the wall and he runs out of room. A home run for Lewin Diaz.
Yeah, welcome back, Lewin. Opportunity tonight in the lineup. Got the extra hitter for a couple of games in Baltimore, and boy, oh boy, has he shown up. A couple of hits tonight, including this.
My name is Kevin Barral. Make sure to subscribe to Fish Stripes and all the social medias linked wherever you could find them, because we are live today at 6:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Marlins versus Mets. My name is Kevin Barral. See you guys on the next one. Peace out and go fish.